And welcome back to Danganronpa B3 Kidney Harmony. We are still on the trial. Things are getting to a head. I forgot how the word was used or what the word even was. I just got head out. Anyways, we're just heading off to sort of like the conclusion of the trial. We kind of pointed the finger back at Kokichi, but at the same time things are murky because there could have been a body switch.
But now I get it.
So we'll see what this is all about.
Huh?
Yep. Because you can only show
just described to work. The camera had to be set up precisely.
So it hides most of the body. Here. No.
Oh no!
Oh, I'm done. Wow. I just went for high. About here.
There!
This is my little... Oh, okay.
The video camera must have been set up somewhere around here.
Sorry, one sec. There we go.
To operate the press and the camera at the same time, you would have to be
near the switch. Oh my goodness.
That's why the video was taken from that unnatural angle.
Yeah, instead of showing it from the front all the time.
If they were recording it like normal, they would have used a better angle.
Yep.
And if it was recorded at such an odd angle, then that proves the trick was used.
Then the proofs. Okay, yeah.
Camera angles, huh? Looks like your cosplayer experience is finally useful. Well, cosplay doesn't really come up all that much in class trials.
That's true.
There was a reason the camera was set up there, but also a reason for the height.
To hide the body.
When the press was stopped, you couldn't really see who was inside it, correct?
Yep.
That was intentional. The body is mostly hidden by the press, making the swap easier.
The camera must
Fair
have been
enough.
placed at such a high position, so it would produce that angle.
I wonder if they used that tripod in the hangar to adjust the camera's height.
Trap in the hangar?
In the warehouse too? Jeez!
Wait, was there a trap in the hangar?
Like a 4D pocket.
You don't get to make that reference.
Then,
Oh, Himiko.
that logic is correct, right? Kokichi used that video angle trick and switched the victim in the hydraulic press. In that case, Kaito is...
Or he was crushed by the press. He was swapped with a different body. So Kaito's still alive.
Well, wait just a minute.
Yeah, let's not get excited.
What? But I just summed it up so nicely.
Oh.
Himiko, the different body you mentioned, what are you talking about?
The bodies from the other cases. Kokichi's the mastermind, so he...
Wait.
The mastermind?
Yeah, Kokichi isn't the mastermind, so I don't think he'd be able to produce a body to switch out.
What?
Yeah.
Kuma, do the rules allow for a body to be reused?
Very well. I'll answer that.
You're
Answer is
giving in
no.
pretty easily.
Well, he still doesn't like
it's
you.
crucial information to make the trial fair. This discussion is pointless if it's not clear what the culprit was allowed to do, right?
Yeah.
You're a convenient mastermind, but I guess that makes defeating you worth my time.
You're
Now
still
then,
confident about this.
regarding the reuse of a dead body. That is impossible. All the dead bodies have already been thrown away.
Yikes.
Thrown away?
The other bodies are... gone? Then who did Kaito switch places with?
He did not. Okay.
What's wrong, Shuichi? Who did Kaito switch places with?
Maki, I think I missed something very important here.
Something important?
Oh shit. There were only 2 people in the hangar at the time, which means that something had to have been decided before. Oh, another one of these. Victim switch. Oh, I need a T. An I. Is there an S? Wait, was there a... Why is there a P? Wait, so there's no S for switch. I see a B. Oh. Victim... Helping? No, what? Victim help. Victim help. Okay.
I can't believe I overlooked this. What do you mean?
Kaito helped.
There were only 2 people in the hangar at the time the bodies were swapped, which means they were working together.
Huh? Working together?
Yeah, Kaito and
The only
Kokichi
2
decided
people
to.
involved in the swap were the victim and the culprit. The culprit was operating the camera and the hydraulic press, while the victim lay inside.
Yep.
They switched places while the press and the camera were stopped. Then the person who turned the camera and the press back on was the original victim. To put it simply, both people operated the press and camera at
Interesting.
different times. An impossible trick, unless the victim and culprit agreed to cooperate beforehand.
Interesting.
Victim and culprit cooperated? Is that even possible?
It sounds bizarre, but perhaps that was the whole point. Commit a crime that was so confusing, even Monokuma would be tricked.
Jeez, this culprit's a real jerk.
Yeah, I have to wonder why.
So, have you realized who done it yet?
Yeah. Decide. Man,
The
what a
apparent
fucking
victim we
ride
saw
so
in the
far.
video was Kaito, which means Kokichi was operating the hydraulic press and camera at first. If the
At
two of them switched
first.
while the press was stopped, then the culprit who started the hydraulic press again and crushed Kokichi must be Kaito.
Shit.
So, the person inside that exosome isn't Kokichi. It has to be Kaito.
What if it's both?
What did you say?
So the culprit for this case is Kaito Momota. That is what the ultimate detective has deduced, right?
Right?
Kaito is the culprit? What? You're joking, right? You can't be serious.
I don't want to believe it either. But it's the
Uh,
only way any of this makes sense. My detective work has led me to the conclusion that Kaito is the culprit.
and then surprise, we were wrong somehow, maybe. I don't know. At this point, I don't know what to
Is
expect from this
Kaito
game anymore.
Really?
Hey, answer us! If you really are Kaito, then...
I'm the culprit.
Oh shit.
There's just no way that Kaito can still be alive. Because I'm the culprit.
You really want to save him then?
Wait, you? But didn't you say...
I saw it with my own eyes. Kokichi drank the antidote that he stole from Kaito.
That must mean.
There's no doubt Kaito died. And he died because of my poison arrow.
But you told us you didn't want to kill Kaito.
Yes, I never wanted to.
Why? I
I wanted
thought I
to
should
believe
click.
that I didn't kill him. But the truth speaks differently. In the end, I was just running away
Lady,
from
what
the
are you trying to
facts.
do here?
I don't understand.
trying to protect Kaito?
There was only one antidote, so it's more likely he died from my poison arrow. This is the truth.
It's not decided yet. I could have still killed him with the hydraulic press.
You could
Either
have.
way, those are the two options. Monokuma knows the answer, right?
Huh? Are those the only options?
I guess that's how things turned out.
No, that can't be. The person in that exisal is...
It's not Kaito! I saw Kokichi drink the antidote! There's no mistake. Kaito is
And it's
dead.
also true. If it's Kaito, how did he survive the poison though?
I killed Kaito. There's absolutely no doubt. That's the truth.
I understand how she feels, but if Kaito is the culprit, there must be a reason for it. I truly believe that.
But Maki, you don't know for certain that Kokichi drank the antidote.
What?
Yeah.
You saw him drink it right in front of you, but you couldn't confirm he actually did it. So maybe there's another possibility.
That he faked it.
What are you talking about? Impossible. That's impossible.
Am I gonna fight her in the
There's no
bullet
other
thingy?
possibility. I killed Kaito.
Are we doing the... Yeah. Oh, I like that.
I killed Kaito. You're the one who's wrong. He died from my poison arrow. There's no other possibility. What do you know?
I know a lot, lady.
I killed Kaito. You're the one who's wrong.
Hey, ass. Oh shit.
It doesn't matter what
Sorry,
you
I was...
say. I'm telling you, this is the truth. But you keep getting in the way.
Wait, I'm hitting
So
D? What the
goddamn
fuck?
annoying. It doesn't matter what you say. I'm telling you, this
Oh
is
my
the
god,
truth.
this game is broken.
But you keep
I
getting in the
am
way.
hitting fucking A. That's annoying.
I was at the
Sorry, I'm
scene.
getting... Okay, that was
I
bad on
know
me.
I'm
Yeah,
not
that's on
wrong.
me.
I'm sorry I kept quiet till now. I wanted to believe
Oh my god, I
didn't
almost
kill
missed that
him.
one.
But I won't run away from the truth anymore. Because
Jesus,
I
this
know what
got
is wrong.
fast.
I was at the scene,
Oops,
so I
that was
know
not D.
I'm not wrong. I'm
That was
sorry
not
I
A.
kept quiet till now. I wanted
Damn it.
to believe I didn't kill him. But I won't run away from the truth anymore. Because I know what I saw. I was at the scene.
That's
So
not
I
S.
know I'm
Damn it.
not wrong. I'm sorry I kept quiet till now. I wanted
Damn
to
it, they
believe
always
I
switch it
didn't
on me.
kill him.
Okay, last one.
I saw Kokichi drink the
Intended to
antidote.
drink the antidote.
It ends here!
Oh, don't show her like that, though.
Kokichi just pretended to drink the antidote. He didn't actually drink it.
He pretended to drink it?
Yep.
Drinking the antidote was part of his lie. Maki could only see so much through the window. She didn't confirm Kokichi drank it.
Yeah, neither did we, because we can't see it.
I believe that Kokichi knew this and just pretended to drink the antidote. After Maki left, he gave the antidote to Kaito.
Oh my.
There's a strong possibility that all of this was done to make Kaito cooperate.
Make him cooperate?
The swapping trick required the victim and culprit to work together.
I see.
Kaito's cooperation was essential to Kokichi's plan.
Because if he didn't die, then Maki wouldn't be the Blacken.
However, I don't think Kokichi would be able to sway Kaito easily. He needed leverage. He gave Kaito the antidote in exchange for his cooperation.
In exchange for his own life, you mean?
Yep.
Kaito had no choice. He had to cooperate after Kokichi saved his life. That's just Kaito's character. And Kokichi knew that. He swallowed his pride with the antidote and agreed to participate in Kokichi's plan.
Didn't Kokichi make this plan? What good is it for him if he's dead?
I imagine this was all part of Kokichi's plan to confuse us.
Yeah.
I don't think that someone would plan their own murder.
Well,
He went so
go talk to
far as
Nagito.
give up his life just to create this mystery?
Only Kokichi could think of something so nefarious.
Oh yeah.
Who else would agree to die just to execute their plan?
Oh my.
Why would he go that far?
I bet Kokichi was determined to beat me at my own game, no matter what. But too bad. Shuichi figured out the truth.
Truth? Are you sure it's not delusion?
Are we doing this again? Another battle,
Delusion?
bullet battle?
A delusion completely off the mark. To make you think that I died. But who cares what you guys think? This is between me and Monokuma. I don't
Alright,
give
buddy.
a crap if the extras in this game get right or not.
Extras? I'm fine with being an extra.
Yeah, you don't get to die, maybe.
Right. If we're just extras, then even if we get it wrong, we won't get killed.
No, I'd still kill you all. Don't put Kokichi's words in my mouth.
Fuck.
Why? You were being so friendly with us.
If
Okay,
Monokuma
make
gets
on.
it right, then he takes everyone's lives, yeah? But if Monokuma gets it wrong, then he'd have no right to take everyone's lives. If Monokuma doesn't know who the culprit is, then this killing game can't function anymore.
Oh boy.
Kaito, I believe in you.
Mm-hmm. Determine the reason I need to reveal
I
the
still
truth.
think Kaito is the culprit. Thinking of it that way makes all the pieces fit. I will show you the truth. The truth you can't deny.
Oh my. Closing argument start. Trail of blood. An X-Sizzle inside the hangar. I'm gonna go with this. This one. Oh, sorry, so it's this. Okay. Hit the Exisol, that's all the way up here. Electro Boom! This one here. So I'm confused because shouldn't this have happened? Oh, okay. I should probably read the hints, honestly. That would have been so much easier. Can't you work keyboard in the game or game with the keyboard? I don't get it. Culprit in the press, that's almost at the end here. Drink the antidote. Kichi in the press, so we're gonna go with what would this one? All the way back here. There we go. Kokichi's right arm. That's almost at the beginning, so I'm gonna go ahead and unlock all of this. Kokichi's back. That's from this. 3 arrows. That's at the beginning? No. Oh, flush. Fuck. Hang on. Wait, then was that at the beginning? No. Oh, okay, there we go. Kokichi's right arm, that's at the very beginning. Then the last piece of the... Here we go.
This is the truth of the case!
The truth of the case.
Let's go over the trick that Kokichi and the culprit created together.
Okay.
Last night, Kibo saw Himiko from the window
And it
of
all
his
starts
lab.
with Himiko. Okay, hang on. Wanna
She was carrying a black case.
look at that little
heading
sneaky
to the
teeth
Exisal hangar.
mage. Okay,
When she reached
here
the
we go.
hangar, she handed the case to someone through the bathroom
What do you mean
window.
someone? What do you mean
That
someone?
is the culprit of this case.
Jesus
Locked
Christ.
in the bathroom,
Okay.
The culprit had asked Himiko to bring them a certain weapon.
A crossbow.
A disassembled crossbow from...
Oops. Well, I do want to get this over
The
quickly,
culprit
so
is going to use the
I might as well.
crossbow to challenge Kokichi to a fight.
Might as well go as far as we can with this. Act 2.
Some time passed, and Maki made her way to the hangar. She was going to the hangar to kill Kokichi. And save him. However,
Oops.
the hangar had an electric barrier preventing her from entering.
We know this, it's fine. Maki did the thing. Oh
Fortunately
god.
for her, she had an
Oh, that was a
electric
really
hammer
cool
to get
hammer
around the
transformation,
barrier.
though.
She used her electro hammer to disable an exisal and climbed inside.
Oh my.
She knew exisals could bypass the barrier.
Wait a second. Why am I
Around
yawning so
that
hard?
time,
What the fuck?
the culprit and Kokichi began their confrontation.
Oh.
While Kokichi
You know,
was checking
when
up
the
on
silhouette
them,
is wearing the
the
coat like
culprit
that, it looks
ambushed him
really
with a
silly.
crossbow. But the culprit didn't intend to kill Kokichi. They just wanted to disable him.
Oh yeah. Grrr. Click.
That's why the culprit aimed for Kokichi's right arm. If they really wanted to kill him, they would have shot him in his vitals.
Stab.
Kokichi
And then grab.
reeled from the arrow, and the culprit jumped on him immediately. He didn't want Kokichi to have the chance to summon an exisal with a remote.
Clearly. This is taking
While they were
so
fighting,
long.
something happened that caught them both off guard.
Maki came in.
The shutter of the hangar opened, and an exisal stepped inside. Kokichi was definitely not expecting it.
Oops. Okay.
He pulled out his remote in an attempt to control the exisal.
But
Maki leaped out of the cockpit and shot Kokichi with her crossbow.
Back.
The arrow hit Kokichi right in the back, and it was no normal arrow.
It was a poison arrow.
The tip was covered in a lethal poison from my lab called Strike 9 poison.
Why do you have to read like that?
Poison kills slowly. It seems as if Maki wanted Kokichi to confess before he died. But
Fair
even
enough.
with poison in his veins, Kokichi continued to spin his lies.
Of course.
When she had had enough, Maki tried to finish him off with another poisoned arrow.
Then Kaito came to the rescue.
But this time, Maki was the one caught by surprise.
Yeah, I believe you.
To keep Maki from becoming the Blackened, the culprit used their body to shield
Why
Kokichi.
am I so Johnny now?
The culprit's left arm was struck by a poison arrow. Maki remembered that there was an
Ooh.
antidote in my lab, and immediately ran off to get it.
She just left.
The Strike 9 poison slowly circulated through their systems, and would soon kill them both.
But
But
Maki
in
came
that
back with an
desperate
antidote.
situation, Kokichi thought up a clever lie. He incorporated this unforeseen event into his plan to help him win the killing game.
I see.
Or should I say, help him defeat Monokuma. That was Kokichi's true objective. It's why he claimed to be the mastermind.
Fair enough.
Thinking fast, Kokichi closed the shutter so that Maki could not re-enter the hangar.
Oh,
Thus,
Kinda missed that
Kokichi's
point, I
final
guess.
lie was set into motion.
Act 3. Take
When
these.
Maki returned with the antidote, she couldn't get back inside the hangar. So she went around to the hangar
She looks
bathroom
so
and passed
determined
the
in that
antidote through the window.
Picture also kinda cute. Wham!
But after the culprit was given the antidote, Kokichi immediately snatched it.
Of course it did.
Kokichi drank down all of the
Oh,
antidote
they
while
blackened out
culprit and
the
Maki
antidote
watched
in
in
Strike
horror.
Knight. They just left poison. I get it.
Maki
Oh,
must have been
no.
panicking, thinking the only antidote was now gone. She believed that the culprit was going
That's
to die
a
from
big
her
bottle
own
for just one
poison
dose.
arrow. But it was all another one of Kokichi's lies.
Oh my
He had
goodness.
only pretended to drink the antidote. Maki tried desperately to break into the hangar, even slashing the control panel. But she couldn't get the shutter to open again. Defeated,
Yikes.
she had no choice but to leave. After Maki had left, Kokichi took out another weapon.
The Electro Bomb. I wouldn't
An
blow that in my
electrobomb
hand.
capable of disabling communication devices for
Not at
hours.
all, for real.
Kokichi's plan was to use an electrobomb to knock out Monokuma's surveillance cameras. That was why
That's
he commissioned me
phase
to make
also
the
is
bombs
very,
in
I don't
the
know,
first
it's great.
place.
Here we go. Moving on. I wish this could be
After
fast forward to
detonating an electrobomb,
Fast
Kokichi
forward dead
coerced the
too.
culprit into drinking the antidote.
There we go.
In exchange for the antidote, Kokichi asked the culprit to cooperate with his plan. Kokichi needed to work with the culprit to execute his final lie.
I see.
Under normal circumstances, the culprit would never have agreed to such a plan. But because the
But-
culprit owed him for saving their life, they
No,
agreed to Kokichi's
you're doing this
request.
wrong. If he died as it is, she would still be the blackened one because she killed him. So he's doing it for her, probably.
Request is a generous term. It was more like blackmail. In any case, the two were now working together as accomplices in an insane plan.
See, that's what it's probably gonna be like said at the end of this all. Before
There was
Kaito
a lot to
is
prepare, and not a lot of time.
murdered.
They
But
had to
anyways,
work fast. If Kokichi died from the Strike 9 poison, the whole plan would be ruined.
pretty much. But no one would know though. Not at that point
After
anyways.
fabricating the scene in the bathroom, the culprit dragged Kokichi to the hydraulic press. This is how the swipe pattern bloodstain from the bathroom to the press was created.
I see.
Kokichi, with the support of the culprit, stood in front of the press's control panel. The two of them were finally ready to execute the insane lie.
I see.
While Kokichi was setting up the video camera near the hydraulic press's control panel,
I'm probably gonna
the
run
culprit
this
laid face
episode a
up
little bit
inside
longer
the
because this
press,
is gonna take a while.
draping their coat over their shoulders. Then, Kokichi activated the press and the camera's record button at the same time.
I see.
The
No, he
hydraulic
was
press came down
eyes closed the
slowly,
whole time.
all caught on tape for us to normally, the safety function would have triggered, but the electrobomb had disabled it.
Yeah.
The press got lower and lower, and just as the culprit disappeared from view,
It was stopped.
Kokichi pressed the force stop button, and the camera's
Oh,
pause button
was that the track? I didn't even see
simultaneously.
that.
The two then switched places, and also switched roles.
Yikes.
The culprit and the victim. The would-be victim became our culprit and started up the press and camera.
Yikes.
Kokichi had saved the culprit's life because his trick required their cooperation.
Oh my.
He wanted to win the killing game, even if it meant...